A trend that police are seeing in several West Michigan cities happened again this weekend. Criminals broke into 2 cannabis shops in Cedar Springs. News 8's Megan Bunchman spoke with police about the investigation and shows us the rules designed to try and stop these type of crimes from happening. All new at 7.
It was here at the Meds Cafe in Cedar Springs that the first break-in attempt happened around 12:30 Saturday morning. But deputies say that the suspects weren't actually able to gain access into this store, so they drove about a mile and a half down the road and instead hit Michiganja.
And as we were watching on our phones live as they were doing it, the police were notified.
Michiganja Cafe is running as usual following a break-in Saturday at this popular Cedar Springs cannabis shop. Surveillance footage caught 3 people kicking and smashing through both the shop's door and security window, and once inside, they stole about $3,000 worth of product.
Just about 2 pounds, which really isn't that much, honestly.
Just before this smash and grab, deputies believe that the same suspects attempted a similar hit at Meds Cafe just up the road.
The alarm went off for the first dispensary. Officers responded as we always do. However, because the officers are familiar with the area, they know the establishments, they knew that the second dispensary was also a potential target.
When they arrived on scene, deputies saw one of the thieves leaving the store. They followed the suspects who were driving this white car, but lost them during the pursuit. This isn't the first time dispensaries have been targeted here in West Michigan. Since the start of this year, 7 attempted break-ins have been reported in Grand Rapids, and in Muskegon 2 weeks ago, another break-in, this time at Skymint. Kent County Undersheriff Chuck DeWitt says some people believe police won't investigate break-ins at dispensaries, but they are wrong.
It's a business, it's within the law, and we're going to investigate that incident like we would any other.
Within the state of Michigan, each dispensary is required to submit security and crime prevention plans prior to license approvals. Those extra steps are likely why most break-ins aren't successful. But for owners of Michiganja, a minor monetary loss is forcing them to add more security.
So we're actually going to install metal gates that come down simply because it's the least intrusive method, and by the time you break through that glass, the cops are going to show up within minutes.
Pictures of the subjects continue to be shared on social media. Deputies are following up on leads. In Cedar Springs, I'm Megan Bunchman, News 8.